Prepare yourself, guys. This is
Prepare yourself.
Is this the real one? I can't remember.
T3 Media.
Through the media.
What?
I was like, is this the? I couldn't remember if what kind of opening that one was. Hey guys, Chris, we're talking through the medias, and we are here this weekend for another episode of We Got Your Mail. If you have a question, a comment, or concern that you want to send to us, you can always do that on social media or on our videos, and we post them, and maybe one of your messages will make it through onto the weekend show. I am here once again with the one and only Amy Newman.
Happy Saturday, everybody, unless you're watching this on a different day, in which case, happy that day.
Happy that day. I like that. Happy that day. It's a smile on any day that ends with the letter Y.
Just have a nice day.
Exactly. And like I said, guys, if you want to send anything in for the main show, that's at t3medias.com/contacts or right here, We Got Your Mail. Just a regular comment will do. So just send them in, and it goes a little something like this. Amy, what is the first one of the day?
Roz Hector responding to your knowledge of the Tom Holland, trying to say, what's that word? Oeuvre? I don't know. His work, saying you need to broaden your viewing. Check out his work. Spiderman was a change from the serious dramatic films he had been doing.
All right. The broaden your horizons guy. I guess I don't know.
Which, like, that kid's like 12. Like, how much work could he have?
I mean, I just.
No, he's had a way better career than me. So. Yeah.
I mean, man, he could have been crushing it since a fetus. I guess I don't know, but I mean, I just haven't seen any of his work. I just don't know what to say. I feel like his range as Peter Parker was very telling. It was great. When he cried, I cried, and when he laughed, I laughed, and we laughed together. That's just, I don't know. If you've seen the Spider-Man movies, right, with the new ones, or yeah,
no, and my boyfriend is so mad at me about it because he loves Spider-Man. But I did see Endgame and everything, so like I've seen him do the Spider-Man thing.
You've seen him do
super charming, super nails everything. Yeah, I feel like they've thrown at him.
Yeah,
so it was big things coming out of that kid. Big things.
All right. So yeah, I mean, I believe you as far as that range. Yeah, I believe you. But maybe one day I'm going to check that movie out. I can't wait to see it. It's on my list to watch. So. I will do it. What was it? The Devil All the Time. Check it out on Netflix. Let me know what you guys think. All right. What's the next one?
We have William Powell in response to Seth Rogen cursing fans who don't agree that Black Lives Matter. You seem like a nice guy, so you can't be down with Marxist race hustlers. What are you doing? I tried to make it more fun with my tone, and I don't feel like that was the move. What are you doing?
But what? Yeah, but why? It was something like, but why? Why did you do it? You're right. I am a nice guy. Why did I do it? Because it was funny. I just thought that I appreciated a guy who was like, I'm standing up for what I believe in more than being popular, being famous. I'm using my platform for something that matters because it does. And you know what? Let's be honest. Is either way it goes, Seth Rogen is at a point in his life. He's made his money. If it destroyed his career, I think he's gonna be okay for the rest of his life anyway. So maybe if you're coming from the angle of whether he loses his fans or not, it doesn't matter. Probably true, but I still believe him. I still feel like he was being sincere. I mean, the dude seems like like all of his movies is about smoking weed and stuff. He seems like he's hung out with a lot of cool people, and he's open to different cultures, and it seems like the kind of guy that likes to talk to everybody. So why wouldn't I celebrate with him to say F you to you guys who are saying that it doesn't matter? I think
he might be implying that the Black Lives Matter movement is Marxist race hustlers, which I just like, are you going on YouTube and asking black people, like, why are you trying to defend the concept that your life matters? Like, fuck off with that.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
We'll let it out. No, for this, we're keeping it in. Do it live. We'll do it live. All right. Well, that's pretty much the answer. What was that? William Powell, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Billy Bob Powell.
There you go, Billy. What's the next one?
Up next, we have Matt Roper in response to our discussion of Taco Bill, the Australian restaurant chain, saying, I'm from Australia and I've never heard of Taco Bill. Apparently, both Taco Bill and Taco Bell are in some of the eastern states of Australia, although I live in Western Australia, so it's a little different here. Also, nice attempt at the accent.
Yeah, there's a feather in your cap.
That's going on my resume now. Australian accent. Done.
Like resume says, can crush an Australian accent as long as you ask me to say Taco Bill. Taco
Bill. Having Taco Bill and Taco Bale feels very confusing in Australia, especially.
Yeah. So it's not surprising. I'm pretty sure that when that comment came in, maybe he meant in that area that he was in where Taco Bill is obviously at, they would not allow a Taco Bell within a certain range. And I guess because we've had Australian fans on the community, and a friend of ours, Emma Potts, confirmed, oh no, there's a Taco Bell. Trust me.
Well, I feel like so often it's just like what region you're in, how close you are to like a major city. Because I feel like there's so much stuff like, if you're in London, like, because I've spent some time in the UK, it's like, oh yeah, if you're in London, you can find a Chipotle. Right. As you get away from London, that's like an American chain like that's going to be harder and harder to find. So
I've been around Asia, and you can get like a good bucket of chicken at McDonald's, not nuggets. I'm like chicken, like
KFC style.
KFC style, yes. It's on the menu. It's what's for dinner. All right.
One time I went to Hawaii, and you can get Spam and eggs for breakfast at McDonald's.
I went to the Big Island once. I don't remember. I ate a lot of food. I just can't remember.
You were probably just not trashy enough to go to McDonald's. You probably ate at real Hawaiian cuisine.
No, I took advantage of the hotel's what was that? What's that timeshare attempt that they try to get you to sign up for?
You got like the free buffet or whatever.
Yeah, they give you the free food. And I was like, oh yeah, I can't wait to tell you guys no.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared of those people. I'm always in Vegas like, oh God, I want a show ticket, but I don't want to. I'll end up with a timeshare. I just know it.
Not me. I'll end up with a belly of free food. But all right, is it the last topic of that?
Yes, it is. Vinson, in response to our Emmys discussion and the Schitt's Creek sweep, saying probably an homage to Levy and O'Hara, which I'm personally fine with because I'm not familiar with most of these shows. SCTV was my teen years, though, so I'm cool with the sweep. There's always next year everyone else. Except for the shows that had, like Good Place, which this was its last year, and I finished watching it recently, and it deserved a damn Emmy, and I'm a little salty. I like Schitt's Creek, and I love SCTV, and it was very cool to see Catherine O'Hara and Eugene Levy win, because, yeah, like, those are people who, like, kind of deserve
the recognition.
I get that sometimes it's more of the legacy award than it is even like, and they're great on that show, but there's also the element of like Catherine O'Hara is great on Schitt's Creek, and she's Catherine goddamn O'Hara. Like, of course, just give her something.
The goat, one of the true goats. Mm-hmm.
Truly, but I feel like a little spreading of the love between shows that were ending and then shows like stuff like What We Do in the Shadows and like some shows that are kind of finding their footing. Yeah. Where I feel like the Emmys can be such a good jumping off point to get people to go, oh, I keep hearing that's pretty good. It won a couple Emmys. Like a lot of times that's the little push point to get people to check stuff out.
Yeah.
I feel like just the hands down sweep when everybody's going, yeah, it's good. I don't know if it was like.
I'm curious if it turned off a lot of people or if it encouraged more people to go check it out. I'm definitely going to watch it eventually. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get started, but after seeing that sweep, after the seventh win, I was like, okay, I got to see this show. And I can't
help but feel like, and again, this is coming from someone who enjoys that show. I cannot help but feel like your response is going to be, this is fun. This is funny.
They didn't deserve a sweep.
It's to sweep the Emmys.
Whatever season that was, when I get to that season, it better freaking crush. That's all I better. That's all.
All I know is the Good Place made me cry too hard to not win something. So
well, that's always next year.
That's my hot take, Emmy voters.
And this year, with everything being social distance and everything, I'm sure that the whole point of the Emmys was to get, like the Golden Globes, is get out there, party, and have fun, whether you win or not. But since everybody was at home, it was like, I got dressed up. I would have been so
bummed if I won my Emmy that year. I'd be like, I didn't even get to have a good time. Yeah, just at home, getting drunk.
Yeah, exactly.
I can do that on my own.
Well. There's always next year. The booze will be flowing extra hard next year.
It's the Golden Globes next year. Shoot,
they're gonna make up for it. It's gonna be crazy. 2021, just like everybody said in 2019. 2020 is gonna be my year. We're gonna start over. 2021 is gonna be my year. We'll see. But that's the show, guys. Well, if you guys want to send questions, comments, concerns, we like to read them all out here. We take the time out, and if you put it in the box, we'll read them. If the message hasn't been read to death or something like that, we try to keep it fresh over here, so fresh and so clean. So keep sending us those comments and letting us know what you guys think at all time, whether it's on the YouTube videos that we put out weekly or on social media. And just like I said, let us know what you guys think. So if you have any questions, and send them our way, and we'll handle them right here every weekend on We Got Your Mail. I'm Chris Fagan. You can find me at Chris Fagan 1980. That's on Instagram and on Twitter. And if you want to find the one and only Amy Newman, Amy, where can they find you on the internets?
Oh, on the internet. I was like, just close your eyes and really truly need me there, and you'll find me. I like to think there's a little bit of Amy in everyone. But if you are on social media, I am on Instagram at amy.n.newman, on Twitter at amy_n_newman. And just deep in your soul when you need me the most.
You can't spell my without Amy, right? Or Amy without my.
My name is just 4 words pushed together. So
yeah, that's true.
Every syllable of my name is an independent word. And I think that makes me special.
Exactly. And we'll leave it at that. Until next time, guys.
Peace. If you like what you saw, make sure to subscribe to the channel and please drop a like on this video. It really does help us. Also, don't forget you can turn on notifications so you don't miss a single review, react, why is that trending, or We Got Your Mail.